Welcome to Anessa Yoga. Today we have a nice well-rounded Hatha class. But I want to take a couple of minutes to start off first to focus on our breathing. So sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Just relax the shoulders. Close the eyes. Hands resting lightly on the knees. Nice tall spine. And chin parallel to the ground. Let's take a couple of inhales and exhales here. Inhale with the tummy out. Exhale with the tummy towards the spine. Inhale with the tummy out. Exhale with the tummy towards the spine. And carry this on at your own pace for another minute. And when you're ready, gently open up the eyes. Take the arms out to the side and inhale up, hands towards the ceiling. Exhale, let's bend down towards the right side. Keep both sitting bones on the mat. Nice deep breaths. On your next inhale, come back up to center and exhale down to the other side. Nice big stretch. Inhale, arms back up to center, and exhale, let's twist to the right side. Nice tall spine, chin parallel to the ground. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, arms up, and exhale, let's twist to the other side. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, arms up, and exhale, arms down to the mat. Let's come on to all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart. Knees under the hips, hip width apart. Nice big inhale, tummy down towards the mat. Exhale, spine towards the ceiling. Inhale, tummy down towards the mat. Exhale, spine towards the ceiling. Let's do a couple more here in your own pace. Let's come back to neutral. And inhale that right arm all the way up to the ceiling. And exhale, thread it through the left side. Inhale, right arm back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread it through. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. And if you want a deeper stretch, come up onto the fingertips of the left hand. A nice stretch in the shoulders. Keep breathing. Left palm flat on the mat. Inhale that right arm up to the ceiling and exhale back down to neutral. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm all the way up. Exhale, thread it through the right side. Inhale, left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, let's thread it through. Inhale up. Exhale, let's thread it through and take some breaths here. Coming up onto the fingertips of the right hand. Breathe into that stretch. Right palm flat on the mat. Inhale that left arm all the way up to the ceiling again. And exhale, come back down to neutral. Let's tuck the toes, lift the hips. Our first downward facing dog of the day. Let's keep our knees bent. Strong arms. Push that tummy towards the thighs. Feet hip width apart. Keep breathing. Stretch out the calves by bending the right knee. Let's now bend the left knee. And take both heels back down towards the mat. And gently walk our hands towards the feet. Still keep the knees bent. Hold on to each elbow. Get a nice stretch in the shoulders and the back. Let that head hang. Keep breathing. And release the arms towards the mat. And let's come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Head comes up last. And let's come to the front of the mat. Feet together, toes touching, ankles slightly apart. Relax those shoulders. Tilt the pelvis. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, let's forward fold from the hips. Feet, hands down to the mat, knees still bent. Keep breathing. Let's take our palms flat on the mat. Right foot goes to the back of the mat. Nice low lunge. Left foot goes to the back of the mat. Plank. Lower those hips. Nice straight spine. Keep breathing. Exhale the knees down to the mat. Chest and chin slowly down to the mat. And let's push back up into a low cobra. Chin parallel to the ground. Shoulders relaxed. Let's tuck those toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Let's take some breaths here. Nice strong arms. Push that tummy towards the thighs. Keep breathing. Let's bring that right foot to the front of the mat. Low lunge on the other side. Push off from that left foot comes to the front of the mat, forward fold, knees still bent, keep breathing. And inhale the arms out to the side, up to the ceiling, exhale hands together in front of the heart. Next exhale arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold from the hips. Take a few breaths here, knees still bent. Palms flat on the mat. Let's take that left foot to the back of the mat. Really push that heel towards the back of the room. Get a nice stretch in the legs. Let's take that right foot to the back of the mat. Plank. Keep breathing. Next, exhale, knees down to the mat. Keep those elbows close into the body. Inhale, let's come up into low cobra. Relax the shoulders. Chin parallel to the ground. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Left foot comes to the front of the mat in between the hands. Push off from that right foot comes to the front of the mat, forward fold, knees still bent, keep breathing. With nice strong legs, inhale, arms out to the side, up to the ceiling, exhale, hands in front of the heart. Let's take a couple of breaths here. On your next exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Let's take 2 breaths here. Let's take that right foot to the back of the mat. Take 2 breaths here. Left foot goes to the back of the mat, plank. And exhale, slowly lower the arms and the body down to the mat. Inhale, come up into a higher cobra. 2 breaths here. Shoulders relaxed. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Right foot comes to the front of the mat. Push off from that left foot to the front of the mat, forward fold. 2 breaths here. Nice strong legs. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in front of the top. 1 in breath here. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. 2 breaths here. Palms flat on the mat, left foot to the back of the mat. Right foot to the back of the mat, plank. 2 breaths here. slowly lower yourself down to the mat. Inhale, high cobra. Keep that chin parallel to the ground and keep breathing. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Bring that left foot to the front of the mat. Right foot comes to the front of the mat, forward fold. Again, 2 breaths here. On your next inhale, arms out to the side, up to the ceiling. Palms together, exhale, hands in front of the heart. Let's take a couple of breaths here. The next sequence of sun salutation is going to be in 1 breath. Next, exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down to the mat. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, right foot to the back of the mat. Left foot goes to the back of the mat. Exhale, down to the mat. Inhale, high cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 breath here. Right foot comes to the front of the mat. Left foot comes to the front of the mat. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. 1 inhale here. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down to the mat. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, left foot to the back of the mat. Right foot to the back of the mat. Exhale, slowly down to the mat. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot to the front of the mat. Right foot comes to the front of the mat, forward fold, exhale. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down to the mat. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale the right foot to the back of the mat. Left foot goes to the back of the mat. Exhale down to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot to the front of the mat. Left foot comes to the front of the mat. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. 1 inhale here. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down to the mat. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, left foot goes to the back of the mat. Right foot goes to the back of the mat. Exhale, slowly down to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left foot to the front of the mat. Right foot comes to the front of the mat. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, arms out to the side and up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Well done. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Next, exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees. Keep the arms up in the air. Chair pose. Keep that shin parallel to the ground and keep breathing. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, let's take that right leg to the back of the mat. Arms up to the ceiling. Make sure that left knee is over the left ankle. Keep breathing. Nice strong legs. Relax the shoulders. And exhale, hands down to the mat. Left foot to the back. Exhale, down to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Inhale, let's bring the right foot to the front of the mat. Arms up to the ceiling. Lunge, high lunge. Relax those shoulders. Keep breathing. Release the hands down to the mat. Right foot goes to the back of the mat. Exhale slowly down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Inhale the right foot to the front of the mat. Left foot to the front of the mat. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, arms up in front of you, knees still bent. Couple of breaths here. Palms together, knees straight. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Next, exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, let's take that right foot to the back of the mat. Drop the right heel. Right arm out in front of you. And let's cartwheel up into warrior two. Let's check we have heel to heel alignment. Relax the shoulders. Looking into the middle finger of the left hand. And breathe. Let's flip that right wrist. Let's go back into reverse warrior. Nice stretch on the left side. Keep breathing. Let's come back to warrior two. Straighten the left knee, tilt forward, and let's take that left arm all the way down to the mat or onto the ankle. Right arm straight up to the side. Keep breathing. Nice strong legs, strong arms. Let's bend that left knee. Let's come back up to warrior two. Hands go down to the mat, left foot to the back of the mat. Exhale slowly down to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Let's bring that right foot to the front of the mat. Drop the left heel. Left arm straight out in front of you. Let's cartwheel up into warrior two. Again, heel to heel alignment. Knee over the ankle. Arms straight out. Relax the shoulders. Looking into the middle finger of the right hand. And breathe. Let's flip that right palm. Let's go back into reverse warrior. Nice stretch on the right side. Keep breathing. Let's come back up into warrior two. Straighten the right knee. Tilt yourself forward. Hand down to the ankle. Left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Keep breathing. Let's bend that right knee. Come up into warrior two. Take both hands down to the mat. Right foot to the back of the mat. Exhale slowly down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Bring the right foot to the front of the mat. Left foot comes to join. Forward fold. Inhale the arms out to the side, up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands down in front of the heart. Take a couple of breaths here. Exhale, arms down. Let's come into the middle of the mat. Or if you're like me, take a sip of water. And let's come back to standing in the middle of the mat. Feet together. Let's ground that left leg into the mat. Let's find a place to focus on in front of us on the floor. Bring the right leg up to the calf or into the thigh, wherever is comfortable for you. And arms out to the side. Relax the shoulders. Focus on that spot. And breathe. And take that right leg out to the side. Keep breathing. Keep focusing. Take that right leg out to the back and fold forward. Nice straight back. Nice straight arms. Keep breathing. And slowly come back down to standing, arms to the side. Let's do the other side. Ground that right leg into the mat. Find that spot to focus on. Left foot comes up onto the calf or into the thigh. Arms straight out to the side. Relax the shoulders. Chin parallel to the ground. And breathe. Let's take that left leg out to the side. Keep breathing. And let's take that left leg up behind us, nice flat back, aeroplane arms, breathe. And let's come back down to center, release the arms, well done. Let's come down onto all fours now, knees hip width apart. Wrists shoulder width apart, directly underneath the shoulders. Let's take that left arm out at the front, right leg out at the back. Looking straight down onto the mat and breathe. Release the left arm down to the mat. Nice big inhale. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Exhale back. Nice big inhale. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale back. Push back into child's pose, and let's take a couple of breaths here. Let's come back up onto all fours. We need to do the other side now. Right arm straight out in front of you. Left leg raised at the back. Nice straight line. Keep breathing. Keep focused. And release the right arm down to the mat. Inhale, leg back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg back. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale back. Exhale to left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale to the nose. Inhale back. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale back. Exhale to left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale to the right elbow. Inhale back. And exhale the knee down to the mat. push back again into child's pose. A couple of breaths here. Let's come back onto all fours again. Firmly place that right palm into the mat. Left leg goes straight out behind you, onto the side. Left leg on top of the right leg. Or you can put it in front of you to stabilize yourself, whatever makes you comfortable. Right arm all the way up to the ceiling. Lift those hips 1 centimeter and breathe. Focus and breathe. Side plank. Keep those hips lifted. Keep breathing. And exhale the hands and the knees down to the mat. Let's do the other side. Left hand firmly planted on the mat. Left leg all the way out to the side. Right leg on top of left leg or out in front of you for stability. Right arm all the way up to the ceiling. Lift those hips 1 centimeter. Focus and breathe. Nice strong arms. Engage that core. And breathe. Right arm comes down to the mat. Knees onto the mat. And let's push back into child's pose for another couple of breaths. And when you're ready, slowly slide the palms of the hands towards your knees and raise yourself up into a seated position. Let's come with sitting bones both onto the mat, legs out to the side, nice and wide. Feel feet up at a 90-degree angle, holding on to the ankles or on to the toes and fold forward. Make sure those shoulders are relaxed. And breathe, keep breathing. No strain in the neck either. Find a comfortable position for your head. Keep breathing. And slowly bring yourself back up to center. Let's turn towards that right leg and exhale, slowly fold forward. Hands resting onto the shins or onto the feet. Shoulders relaxed. Neck relaxed. The aim here is really to get your tummy onto the thigh. If your head goes down onto the knee, then that's great. As long as we get that stretch in the right leg. Slowly bring yourself back up to center. Let's turn towards that left foot and exhale slowly down. Again, relax those shoulders. Holding on to the foot or the ankle or the knee, wherever is comfortable for you. No strain in that neck. Keep breathing. And slowly bring yourself back up to center. Lift up the knees. Let's bring the soles of the feet together, as close to your body as is comfortable. Clasp underneath the feet and push those elbows into the knees. Shoulders relaxed. Nice deep breaths. Nice hip opening. Keep breathing. And slowly come back up to a seated position, knees together. Let's come lying down onto the mat, flat on our back, feet flat on the floor, as close to the sitting bones as possible. Knees hip width apart, palms flat on the mat, shoulders relaxed. Let's inhale and lift those hips up. Exhale, lower back down to the mat. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and let's keep it here. Keep breathing. Interclasp the hands underneath you if you like. Nice deep breaths. Keep the knees as close as possible. Don't let them go out to the side. And exhale, slowly release the hips back down to the mat. Bring the knees into the chest and give yourself a hug. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, lower them down to the mat. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And let's stay here again for 6 breaths. Keep breathing. And on your last exhale, slowly release your hips down to the mat. Knees into the chest, give yourself a hug. Palms flat on the mat, underneath the sitting bones. Legs come straight up to the ceiling. And we're going to exhale slowly down to the mat. Don't touch the bottom of the mat. And inhale the legs up. Exhale slowly down to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale slowly down to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale slowly down to the mat. You'll thank me for this later. Inhale up. Exhale slowly down to the mat. Inhale up. One more. Exhale slowly down to the mat. Inhale up. I lied. One more. Exhale slowly down to the mat. Inhale up. Bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Arms go straight out to the side like an aeroplane. Let's take both knees down to the left side. Head goes down to the right. Shoulders are on the mat. And breathe. Head comes back up to center first. Knees back up to center. Give yourself a hug. Arms out to the side again. Let's take those knees down to the right. Head goes down to the left. Shoulders in the mat. And breathe. Head comes back up to center. Knees back to the middle. Give yourself a hug. And come into a resting pose now. Legs can be flat down on the mat. Feet are mat width apart. Hands out to the side with palms facing up. Melt those shoulders into the mat. Relax your entire body. And bring your breathing back to normal. You can either stay here in resting pose flat on the mat or gently bring yourself up into a seated position. Slowly open up the eyes. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the class.